We are unboxing Mattel's new K-pop Demon Hunters Final Battle action figure set. This is the Fanboy Cantina. This is one of several new action figures by Mattel for K-pop Demon Hunters, and this is the K-pop Demon Hunters Rumi and Jinu Final Battle set. It is meant for ages 4 and up. First, let's take a look at the packaging. The packaging, I think, looks excellent. It'll look great as it is on your shelf. And as we take a closer look, we can see the Roomie action figure along with alternate face sculpts or head sculpts, alternate hands, as well as a light stick and the special sword that appears at the end of the film. And then we've got Junu along with alternate faces, alternate hands, also the light stick and the bipa musical instrument. Taking a look at the back of the box, we can see a short description that's available in 4 languages. The back of the box looks fine, and then down at the bottom you can see the listings for several of the other action figures available in Mattel's collection. One thing that I'll note right off the bat is that the parts are very small, so if you've got little kids, this is a toy that's meant for ages 4 and up, so something to be conscious of. If you're an adult collector and looking to have this on your shelf, the parts are still very small and can be easily lost, so something to be mindful of. Make sure that you're keeping track of all of the little pieces. The package also comes with 2 action figure stands. I would recommend keeping this insert inside the box because that's Guima, and if you want to do some toy photography, it can come in handy. First, let's start with unboxing the Roomie action figure, and I think it looks really great. I love the patterns. You can see the patterns on the arms and legs and hands and torso. The paint used here has got a bit of a shine, kind of this translucent type of shine that also carries through to the outfit. So it's not just that it's a white outfit, but there's also a shine to it as well. In this segment here, you can see the range of movement on the action figure. You really need that figure stand for the action figure to hold a pose and stand upright, because you know the legs are very narrow, so that is going to make it a little more challenging for it to stand upright without that stand. Now with the sword, I think that looks really good. I love the shine to it and the detail that's sculpted into the sword itself. This is a really nice touch. There's a joint at the top of the braid, so you can have some posability in which direction you want Rumi's braid to go. With regard to the face sculpts, there are 3 different versions. That's the angry Rumi head with the demon eye, and it's simply a matter of popping off that face sculpt and replacing it, just popping it right in there. This is more of that sad Rumi face. You can see the human eye and the demon eye at the same time. And then with this final face sculpt, this is Rumi singing, and I think we're closer to that look that you see at the end as she is singing what it sounds like. And here we have Rumi holding the Huntrix light stick. On this point, I'll say as a criticism, the hands are very bendy. Both sets of hands are very bendy, and that makes it very hard for these action figures to hold their accessories. You got to kind of balance it just so that it'll stay in place. Now let's move to unboxing the Demon Jinu action figure, and I think it looks pretty good. I've got some mixed feelings when it comes to the cloak. So the cloak is of a soft plastic. That is good in that it allows for posability, but at the same time, when you look at it, I'm not sure what they could have done differently. I do like that there are accents at the end of the sleeves as well as at the bottom of the cloak. This is Junu holding the bipa, and this is about as good as I could get it. I could get it to balance in one hand, and then that was kind of it. The other hand will not hold on to anything here. To change the face plate, it's a matter of popping off. There's a small little piece of plastic hair on the front of the action figure, so you pop that off, and then you can change the face and then put that hair piece back on. The 3 faces are Jinu with demon eyes, Jinu with more human eyes, But the one that I like most is the Demon Eye Jinu that is smiling. That is a spooky looking action figure. Overall, I'm really happy with this set. I think the K-pop Demon Hunters, Rumi and Jinu Final Battle set is really great. Considering that $45 price point, I think it's appropriate considering you get 2 action figures, all of the accessories, the alternate faces, alternate hands, the figure stands. I think it's really within reason. That price point is within reason. I do wish that the hands did a better job of holding accessories, but I think you can do some really fun toy photography here using that Guima backdrop. I think it looks really great. But we want to hear from you. Post in the comments, what do you think of the K-pop Demon Hunters, Rumi and Jinu Final Battle set? Are you going to add it to your collection? And if you like K-pop Demon Hunters, do us a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and check out our other videos about K-pop Demon Hunters. As always, thanks so much for watching. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.